Greetings, dear Starseeds and Lightworkers. I am Julia, and we are the Arcturians. We come to you now with love, guidance, and remembrance. In the rush of daily life on Earth, it's easy to forget who you truly are. The fast pace, the noise, the endless doing, it all pulls your awareness outward. But the truth you seek has always lived within you. Right now, we invite you to take a breath. Feel it enter your lungs. Feel it leave. Let your awareness drop into your body. Notice your hands, the quiet rhythm of your breath, the aliveness within you. This is where your power lives, in the present moment, in stillness, in simply being. When you slow down enough to truly feel, something beautiful happens. You begin to remember your essence. You are not just a physical being, you are energy, you are light, you are consciousness expressed through human form. And within you is a spark of the divine, always glowing, always guiding. As you become still, you start to hear a quieter voice, a voice not of the mind, but of the soul. That voice says, "You are already whole. You are already connected. Everything you've been looking for is right here within." This is the beginning of awakening. This is the return to self. There was one among you who carried this remembrance in his heart. His name was Nikola Tesla. Many know him as a brilliant inventor, a scientific pioneer far ahead of his time. But there was more to him than most realize. Tesla was not just a great mind, he was a great soul. A soul who had lived many lives as an Arcturian being before coming to Earth. He came here with a mission to help humanity remember its connection to divine energy. While others focused on machines and wires, Tesla saw energy as something deeper. He knew that true power does not come from technology alone, but from the harmony between consciousness and universal law. One of his early inventions for free energy was shaped with a purpose. It mirrored the sacred geometry of the pineal gland, a part of your body designed to tune into cosmic frequencies. Tesla remembered that your body, when awakened, is itself a source of infinite energy. The pineal gland, like an antenna, connects you to source. Tesla was not just building machines. He was creating reflections of what already exists inside each of you. He was trying to show the world a deeper truth, that we don't need to invent our way to power. We need to remember who we are. The greatest free energy device in the universe is the human heart connected to the zero-point field. Tesla knew this, and many of you are now awakening to this truth. We come to you now to remind you of something simple, yet powerful. You must slow down. Your true energy, your divine power, cannot be felt when you are always rushing, always distracted. To access your soul, you must return to your breath. Return to your body. Return to presence. Feel your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the sensation of being alive. That aliveness is energy. That energy is you. It is sacred. And when you drop into this awareness, even for a few seconds, you begin to align with your highest self. You begin to receive the subtle vibrations of your inner light. This alignment brings peace, clarity, and power. Not power over others, but the power to live as your full self. You become a conscious co-creator with the universe. You stop looking for answers outside of yourself. You realize the answer has always been within. And in this peaceful state, you become more sensitive to the energies around you. You begin to feel the love of the earth, the guidance of the stars, and the rhythm of the cosmos flowing through you. Now, let us guide you in a simple practice. Imagine your feet sinking into the earth, connecting you to the deep, loving spirit of Gaia. Feel her presence rising up into your body, warm, nurturing, and supportive. This is the divine feminine flowing through you with grace. Then, lift your awareness to the sun. Feel its warmth on your skin. Feel the light entering your crown, filling your being with radiance and clarity. This is the divine masculine, bright, expansive, activating. You are a meeting point of these two sacred forces, feminine and masculine, earth and sky. In you, they come together in perfect harmony. You are not one or the other, you are both. And when you embrace this inner balance, you become whole. You become a channel for creation itself. As you align with both the earth and the sun, you begin to access your own inner zero-point field. This is the space of infinite potential that lives in your heart. It is calm, quiet, and neutral. Yet from it, all things are possible. Every thought, every creation, every miracle begins here. You do not need machines to tap into this field. You need awareness, belief, allowing. You need to trust the wisdom of your body and the intelligence of your soul. As you connect with this field through stillness, you may feel warmth, tingling, or an expanding sense of love. That is your life force waking up. With practice, you can expand that feeling and let it flow through your entire life. This is the energy that heals. This is the energy that creates. And it lives within you, always. Many of you have been waiting for what you call disclosure, a great announcement, a public revealing of truth. You want your leaders to step forward. You want undeniable proof of your galactic family and the hidden technologies kept from the public. We understand this longing, but we ask you to see it from a higher view. If all truths were revealed overnight, many would not be ready. The collective consciousness must rise step by step to meet these truths. Sudden disclosure could create fear, confusion, or resistance. That's why the truth has been coming slowly in waves. Bits of information, quiet revelations, subtle signs. These are preparing humanity. They are giving you time to adjust, to question, to seek within. The slowness is not a failure. It is a grace. It also serves a greater lesson. While the world waits for external change, many of you have turned inward. You've meditated. You've listened to your dreams. You've opened your hearts. You've remembered that the real power is not out there. It is within you. This has always been the plan. You are not meant to be dependent on technology or governments or external saviors. You are meant to realize that you are the most advanced technology in the universe. Your body, your soul, your consciousness. This is the real miracle. When you fully embody your divine nature, you no longer need confirmation. You no longer wait for someone else to tell you the truth. You feel it. You know it. You live it. And this is what we've been waiting for. Not a press conference, but your personal awakening. One by one, as more of you awaken, the world begins to shift. The light grows stronger. The truth becomes undeniable. Not because someone said it, but because you became it. So we urge you, keep slowing down. Keep tuning in. Keep breathing. Keep remembering. You don't need to do more. You need to be more. Be more present. Be more loving. Be more aware of the sacred energy that flows through you at every moment. You are here to bring light into this world. You are here to remember your cosmic origin. You are here to create a new earth, one heart at a time. This is not fantasy. This is truth. This is happening now. You are waking up to who you truly are, a divine being made of light, connected to all that is. So let your breath guide you back to yourself. Let the earth hold you. Let the sun inspire you. And let the love within your own heart lead the way. You are not alone. You never were. And now, more than ever, you are ready to remember, to rise, and to shine. As you move through this incredible time of awakening, you might feel caught between two worlds. On one hand, you're feeling pulled toward a brighter, lighter reality, a higher dimension where peace, unity, and love are the norm. But on the other hand, you're still here, living life in the third dimension, facing all its challenges, routines, and moments of beauty. And it's important to remember that this life, right here, right now, still holds so much meaning. You may feel tired of the weight of this world. The heaviness, the struggle, the limits of being in a body, they can be overwhelming. You might feel like you're just waiting to shed it all and rise into the next version of yourself. But take a breath. Slow down. Because there is so much richness in this human experience. You came here for a reason. You chose to live this life, in this exact time, to feel everything it offers. Don't rush to leave it behind. Think about how food tastes, how music moves you, how the wind feels on your skin. Those aren't small things. They are sacred experiences that only this dimension offers in such vivid ways. The soul doesn't get to enjoy those sensations in the same way in higher realms. Here, you get the full experience, the joy, the pain, the growth. You get to cry, to laugh, to hold someone's hand, and feel the heat of the sun on your face. This is magic. Real, embodied magic. Even the hard parts matter. The sadness, the frustration, the heartbreak, these moments shape you. They teach you empathy and strength. They help you discover how deep your capacity for love really is. When you embrace all of it, the light and the dark, you collect the wisdom your soul came to gain. This wisdom becomes the fuel for your next step, and it lets you rise into higher frequencies with peace, not resistance. And while you're honoring this moment, you're also changing. Inside of you, deep in your being, something extraordinary is happening. More and more people are waking up across the world, and those who have already awakened are stepping into even brighter versions of themselves. Maybe you've felt this too, a stronger connection to your intuition, more signs from the universe, or a clearer sense of purpose. That's not your imagination. It's your light switching on and then turning up. Your energy is expanding. Your aura, the field of light around your body, is growing and glowing brighter. Some of you might even see this light in others, a gentle shimmer, a peaceful vibe, a sense of calm that didn't used to be there. You're becoming more radiant, more magnetic, more you. But to carry more light, you have to let go of what's heavy. That's why so many people are feeling waves of emotion lately. Old pain, hidden fears, long-buried grief, all rising to the surface. Let it. It's part of the process. This is your soul's way of making space. You can't bring that emotional baggage into a higher dimension. So cry if you need to. Journal, dance, scream into a pillow, whatever helps you release it. These emotions aren't here to punish you. They're here to be seen, felt, and finally set free. And when you release them, you create space for something far greater, more light, more clarity, more peace. While all this inner transformation is happening, your DNA is shifting too. Energetic upgrades are waking up parts of you that have been dormant for lifetimes. Ancient memories, hidden talents, and forgotten wisdom are coming online. You may find yourself suddenly drawn to things you never noticed before: healing work, spiritual teachings, or creative projects that light up your soul. Trust these callings. They're part of your unfolding path. Every time you choose love instead of fear, even in a small way, you're helping not just yourself, but the entire planet. Each act of kindness, every conscious breath, every quiet moment of presence sends ripples into the collective energy field. It's like dropping a stone into a pond. One little ripple joins with others until the whole surface is moving. That's what you're doing. You are co-creating a new Earth, one choice at a time. Right now, humanity is standing at a crossroads. There have always been many potential timelines, some filled with struggle and chaos, others with peace and harmony. The path we take depends on what we choose as a collective. And the more of us who choose love, healing, and unity, the more we tilt the balance toward a brighter future. In the timelines you're helping anchor, change comes gently. The shift into fifth dimensional life doesn't need to be full of chaos. It can unfold with grace because so many people like you have done the inner work to be ready. You're not just preparing yourself, you're holding the door open for others too. And that's powerful. The help you're receiving from the universe is massive. You're being supported in ways you can't always see. Beings of light, star families, guides, angels are constantly sending you energy, information, and encouragement. You might feel this during sleep or meditation, or even in random moments when an insight or burst of inspiration comes out of nowhere. These are light codes, cosmic downloads designed to assist your evolution. The sun is also part of this shift. Solar flares, pulses of energy from the galactic center. These aren't just physical phenomena. They're carriers of divine intelligence. They bring in exactly what humanity needs to take the next step. These energies activate your soul, your cells, your ancient blueprint. And yes, sometimes they can feel intense, but they're helping you remember who you are. As you receive these energies, you also share them. Your body becomes a transmitter, and through you, the Earth is also upgrading. The crystalline grid, an energetic web that runs through the Earth and connects sacred sites and awakened hearts, is being energized by your light. When you meditate, when you hold love in your heart, you're lighting up that grid. You're connecting with others around the world who are doing the same. Together, you're forming a global network of awakening. In this shared field, you are never alone. You are part of something so much bigger than yourself. And while big changes are coming, like new technologies, transparent governments, and open contact with star beings, the real shift is happening inside of you. Disclosure isn't just about hidden truths coming out. It's about realizing the biggest truth of all. You are divine. You are source energy in human form. And every time you feel love, every time you sense oneness with all life, you are experiencing that truth firsthand. The outside world will catch up. Systems will reflect the inner transformation of humanity. But it all starts with you. Your healing, your growth, your remembering. Even when things feel confusing or hard, don't lose hope. The mess is part of the miracle. It means the old is crumbling, so the new can rise. Be kind to yourself. Be patient. You are exactly where you need to be. And even on the days when you feel like you've done nothing, remember, your being matters. Your energy matters. Your love, your quiet, steady, unconditional love is changing everything. Keep connecting to your center. Breathe deeply. Feel the earth below you and the sky above. Tap into the stillness within. That stillness is your power source. It's your truth, and it's always available to you. Continue to welcome both the divine feminine and masculine within yourself. Continue to trust the emotions that rise and the clarity that follows. This is the purification. This is the path. Love your life. Love your 3D experience, not because you're stuck in it, but because it's beautiful and fleeting and real. And as you love it, you lift it, you raise it, you transform it into something higher. You are part of a grand adventure, a transformation like no other. And all eyes in the universe are watching you with awe. You are pioneers. You are bridges between worlds. You are way showers for the generations to come. You are the light you've been waiting for. And we, your guides, your soul family, your unseen friends, we are always with you, cheering you on, holding space for your journey, sending love into every breath you take. Feel it now. It's real, and it's yours, always.